Good morning, students. Today we'll talk about a particular figure of speech which is in our page number 149. In our page number 149, one column is given of our working with words. Alright? And in our working with words, one term is given, that is of our similes. And after our similes, one exercise is given for us to solve. And the exercise is related with our term simile. So, to solve the exercises, let us know what is a simile. Then only we can solve our exercise. Alright? So, students, let's step to the term simile. What is given? A simile is a figure of speech that compares two different things in an interesting way using the word like or as. So, according to the definition of simile, a small point we got that there are two things, alright, and there is some similarities also. Again we'll see what is given here. A simile is a figure of speech. Alright, that is our first point. It is our figure of speech that compares two different things. Now, two things are there. They are not similar, but we have to make it similar by using like or as. In which way? In an interesting way. Alright? So, let's step into our exercise. Let's see the question what it is asked to solve. In our question it is given by using a comparison in the form of a simile, try to make vivid. Now the word vivid came. Vivid means to solve in an interesting way. To use two things and both things are not similar, but we have to use the word like or as to make an interesting sentence. Let's see how we'll solve our work we'll do. Number A, that is sentence number A. A car overtaking other vehicles very fast. Now students, you see number A it is given and the capital letter is not there. Small letter is there. Means we have to form our own sentence. Which type of sentence? An interesting sentence. That is our vivid. Alright. So, here a car is given, that is one thing, alright. Other vehicles is our next thing. So, two things are there. Car is different, other vehicles are also not similar, it is different one. It is not the car, it is our other vehicles. So, we have got the sentence. The car shot past the other vehicles like a bullet. The car shot past the other vehicles. It crossed in such a way that you can explain it as a bullet. The speed of the car is mentioned as a bullet. Alright. So, in this word we'll see whether like is used or as is used. Alright. Let us read again our solution. The car shot past the other vehicles. How? Like a bullet. Now, like is our word which is used in our simile, or like is the word which is used to make two things as a similar way or as same. It is not same, it is different thing, but we can use like or as to make both the things similar. So, in sentence number A, the solution we got, the car shot past the other vehicles. How? Like a bullet. Alright? So, this like we got, isn't it? Now, come to sentence number B. A drive, not sentence, that is number. Alright? Sentence, again, your capital letter we should get. That is not our sentence, that is number. Number B. A dry waterless tank in the summer. There is a water tank and there is not a drop of water inside that tank. And which season is there? The summer season. Means we can compare that condition with the land or the surroundings of which kind we will see that. We got the solution. The tank was as dry as the desert. In desert will not get a drop of water also. No. In the summer. So, a dry waterless tank is our first thing, and second side the weather is given or the season is given. Not weather, season is there. Which season? Summer season. Both are same? No, it is completely different. So how we have done our work? What sentence we got? The tank was as dry as. How? The desert in the summer. So here the word as we got. And as is here. Isn't it? Come to number C. A leafless tree in the summer. A tree which has not a single leaf. Means the tree is completely naked one. No leaf, no buds, no flowers. That's why no birds also. Isn't it? So here it is given a leafless tree in the summer. A tree is there only with its trunk and branches. Not a single leaf is there. Alright? So, we got the solution. The tree had no leaf as. What is there? As the baby has no cloth when it is born. See what it is saying here. The tree has no leaf. Same as when a child is born, there is not a single piece or a piece of cloth on the child's body. When the child is born, the child is completely naked. Isn't it? So, the leafless tree is compared with a newborn child. Which type of child? Which has no cloth on its body. Alright. Come to next number. A person's very bad handwriting. Very bad. You can't read. You can't recognize what word is there or which letter is mentioned to use that word. A person's very bad handwriting. So that how we have solved here. The person's handwriting was as if a chicken. Chicken's feet you have seen? No. Just spread out. Had crossed the page with ink on its feet. It seems that the person had written something on the paper and his handwriting is similar to that thing. It seems that a chicken had trotted. A chicken has passed on his paper. Alright, so you can read it out. No, it is very hard. Yes, you can read, but it will take time for you. That's why here it is explained. The person's handwriting was as, here as we got, as if a chicken had crossed the page with ink. Ink was there, on the downside of the feet of the chicken with ink on its feet. Alright. So, in our A number, the word like we got. In B number, as we got. In number C, again as is there. Alright. And in number D, again as. Alright. Come to number E. A long snake traveling through the grass. A long snake is there and that snake is moving inside the grass and passing through. So, it is solved. The long snake whispered through the grass. How? Like the breeze. When it was passing, it seems that breeze is blowing. Alright. So, here in number E, we got the long snake whispered through the grass like the breeze. Here the word like we are using. Alright. Come to number F. An old man smoking his pipe. One old man is sitting and is smoking. When he is smoking, a cloud of smoke is arising. Isn't it? Wait, top side, same as the chimney. From the chimney also, a cloud of smoke comes out in a rush. Isn't it? So, we have got the sentence. The old man sat there puffing. How? Like a chimney. The smoke is coming in a rush and it is puffing like a chimney. So here the word like we have used. Alright. Now come to our number G. A tall block of buildings rising high into the sky. High buildings are there. And what happened to the building? They are rising high into the sky. Means very tall buildings are there. Alright, very tall. It seems that it will reach the sky or the heaven. It seems like that. So, we have solved. The buildings rose into the sky like giants reaching out for the clouds. It seems that giants are trying to touch the clouds, and maybe they will, after a few minutes, they will reach. So, in this sentence, we have used the word like. Okay? Come to number 8. A dog barking at thieves. So, a dog is there and the dog is barking. So, some sound is coming out from the dog's mouth. Isn't it? So, we got the solution, or we got the sentence. The dog's howl was like a siren. Howl is first sound and second sound is siren. The sound is different, but we have make it similar. So we got the sentence. The dog's howl was like a siren. So here the word like we use. So students, in our sentence from number A till our H number, we have used the word like. Like is it? Like. Or the word as to make two things similar. Things are different, but we have described in such a way that it became interesting. And the second thing is what? We have used our simile, that is the word like and as, in one or the other sentences. Alright? So, in a nutshell, for today's work, we got a new term, that is simile. Simile is a, isn't it? The definition of simile we got. According to the definition, we made these all sentences very interesting by using the word like or as. Alright? So students, till then, keep on learning. Take care. Thank you.